But I'm wondering that, I had previous guests, I think it was Mark Lawrenson and Mike from Avocado. Now, Mike's take was, we want 5 years or plus experience to come into his model. Mark's approach to that was, where are you bringing people into the industry? But is it getting harder to find people to come and work in the industry from a starting point?
From a start, my experience, because I'm a slightly unusual case in property franchise. Really,
yes, you've got a mix, haven't you?
That I've got, we actually physically own 9 branches as well.
Yeah.
So I look after 9. I'm accountable for 9 physical owned offices, plus the franchise network.
Yeah, yeah.
And those owned offices are 5 in the Midlands, 5 in around Birmingham area, and then we've got Manchester, York, Harrogate, and Leeds. So recruitment, retention, training, development is daily occurrence for me to oversee and get involved in.
Yeah.
And is it difficult? Yeah, I think the challenge we're experiencing is minimum wage, national insurance. It's costing me. So I've got staff on 41.5 hour week.
Yeah,
that's the contract, 41.5 hour week.
Yeah,
I've got to pay somebody who's never picked a phone up in their life, never done anything at all in the estate agency. I've got to pay him 26,500 quid, plus national insurance and pension, 30 grand a year.
Yeah.
And keep my fingers crossed. Yeah. Obviously not, because we'll do a bit more background work to that. But getting somebody in and then wanting them to hit targets and them needing to hit targets for us to deliver our result, because basic salary doesn't hit our result. No. It used to do, because it used to be lower basic with high commission, and therefore you could make the commission. You could make the commission assist you in driving the person to hit target.
Yeah.
Now, £26,500 basic salary, they're taking home a good monthly income. They've got nothing to spend it on. They're living at home with their mum and dad.
Yeah.
They might be saving for deposit. They might not be. They've got a lovely car. They've got a nice telly. They've got everything that they need. Where's the drive to get another £50, £100 for selling a house when we don't need them to sell 2? We need to sell 6.
Yeah.
Or do I just go working little behind the counter and scan stuff through and get 26.5 grand a year, or serve coffee? And
the challenges are real, aren't they? The challenges are real.
They are difficult, because I think it's your bang for your buck, and I think that because of the increase in minimum wage, it's meant we've had to review our commission structure, and the only way we can do it is reduce commission or reduce their hours, and then you're caught between a rock and an hard place.
You're at bottom already. You can't reduce the salaries.
You can't reduce the salaries. So therefore, finding that gem who wants to work their whatever's off to earn more money, to not be promoted in 6 months, but actually earn it and be promoted in 2 or 3 years and really deserve that recognition for doing a great job. They are not needling haystacks, but they're not far off.
But is that because the industry's been built on recruiting C and B players? And I mean that respectfully. I've been in that position as well. But what I mean by that is, if you've got a team of 6, there's a manager, a lister, and 4 agents, would you give up 2 agents and have 2, like, on a 40 grand base salary and earning 60 grand a year, for argument's sake, as opposed to having 4? I can't really do the maths off the top of my head, but you get my drift. Yeah. Is it because that the expectations of the next generation are they want to achieve things faster without going through the real journey of learning?
Yeah.
And the people that we're probably looking to all attract are maybe semi-experienced, but maybe not getting the opportunities where they are. I don't know. And how do we find them? How do we attract them? Is it switching B's and C's for less A's? I don't know. Players.
I personally think the
because we're all in the same boat, I think.
Yeah, of course. I mean, ultimately, if you want a salesperson that's going to be selling high value assets and making great commissions, there's tons of people out there that can do it, but they all want 100 grand a year.
Yeah.
That doesn't work at 1%.
Yeah.
And the volume and the time frame that it takes. So loads of things need to change to make this happen. But for me, I would say 1 A player beats 3 B players. Because B players are more administration. They're more, I'll do what you tell me to do. I'll follow systems and procedures. And unfortunately, AI, some point down the road, is just going to sweep up all of those jobs.
Yeah, we're coming on to that.
So you're going to be left with your A players. Yeah? it's a bit worrying when you start to look at this down the road, in all honesty, not just for our industry, but just across the world. But if you get an A player, that A player can make business, turn around business, make sure the clients are happy. They can do all of that stuff because they've got the skills. Yeah. They've built the skills over time. They know how to negotiate. They know they've been on tons of sales courses over the years. Yeah. You pull in true creme de la creme salespeople who are not just actively selling, pushing down your throat. They're listening to learn, and they're adapting based on what environment you put them in to be able to deliver that for the client. B players and C players don't do that. They don't know how to do that. And I see that offices up and down the country are filled with these guys.
They're more admin, sales support. Sorry, they're more admin centric rather than maybe sales centric kind of people.
Yeah, potentially. And I don't think it's their fault. I think it's the corporations that bring them in to get them to do the effectively
to follow the process.
Yeah, meaningless job. They're not the greatest jobs in the world. It's just tons and tons of repetition.